Welcome Aries, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message on your twin flame journeys for week commencing Monday the 27th of December 2021 through to Sunday the 2nd of January 2022. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the week ahead. So for the Aries that I'm picking up this week, during the meditation and pre-shuffle for your reading, I got the channeled message that you're being guided to forgive somebody. Okay, now it could be somebody from your past, or it could be a current situation that you're in that you're being guided to forgive, because I feel as if that's blocking forward movement with your twin flame. Okay, you're also being guided to connect with your inner child, so you may need to bring some merriment, some fun into the connection, whoever you are connecting with. I would also say pay attention to your dreams, visions, because I feel that your spirit team are going to give you some sort of signs or synchronicities, but maybe even your twin flame may try and communicate with you via your dreams. Okay, so pay attention to that. I feel that what they do really want to let you know is that you feel really comfortable for them. Like, this person definitely recognizes the connection. They certainly recognize the intensity. It's almost it's effortless. It's just like it's like they're returning home. It's like the prodigal son or the prodigal daughter returning home after a long time away. So just be still, feel yourself, feel your way through the connection, feel yourself and your energy. Okay, pay attention to that, and whatever it is that is blocking you feeling that beautiful energy of feeling comfortable with your twin flame, or feeling at peace that your twin flame is making its way, they're making their way to you, then if you're getting resistance, okay, and you can't feel that, it's because there's something from your past or something they have done that you really do need to forgive, and that will unblock that. Okay, whoever you are connecting with, in reality, I feel as if this person, they may have walked away. Oh, look at that. New love or recommitment to love. I feel as if this person is somebody that you do actually know, and they may have walked away from this connection, or they may have shut it down, resisted, denied it, whatever. Okay, but they walked away spiritually. They walked away from it. They want to commit to you now. Okay, they want this new beginning and they want to commit. That was your channeled message, and look at what came out. New love. So for many of you, I feel that the existing person, or whoever you are thinking about that walked away from you, they do want to recommit. They want to recommit. They want a new beginning. And I feel as if Divine Spirit Universe has reshaped, remolded this love connection, to bring about something very new and something very different. Okay, so it's going to come in the form, it could be, I mean, for some of you it could be a completely new love, but based on your channeled message, I am picking up it's somebody that you knew. Okay, somebody that you know that walked away from this connection, and I feel it almost feels like they're missing your energy, and in that time of separation it feels as if they have gone through a bit of a transformation. So it's going to be really interesting to see what your cards come out, but it feels as if they've gone through some sort of transformation. They've been reshaped, the connection has been reshaped, remolded, transformed, and it's going to very much feel like a completely new love. This person feels very different. Okay, for those of you, and that's why the channeled message, I feel, was letting you know that you need to forgive them for walking away, and to enjoy that beautiful flow of a new energy, a new beginning. Okay, and that's why you're being guided to feel your way through this connection, but most importantly, feel yourself, your own energy. And if you get that resistance, that's when you know that you need to forgive something, either them, or it could be a past connection, okay, another connection that you need to forgive in order to move forward with this new love, or a reconciliation of somebody that walked away from you. All right, let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me our crowning messages to the question, how does the twin flames of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journey? Week commencing Monday the 27th of December 2021. Thank you. And oh wow, Aries, this relationship is moving forward, moving toward a sacred union. Did I not say in the channel's message this person wants to commit to you? I didn't expect like, you know, proper kind of marriage, long-term commitment. This person's serious about you. Very serious about you. But, you know, I am picking up two messages here. The Aries, if this is a new love that's come in, I feel that your ex is somebody that you need to forgive, so that you and your new person can move forward. The second message I'm getting, Aries, is that, and I would say that it's split 50-50, okay? I feel as if you knew who your twin flame was, and it feels as if there was a runner-chaser situation, because they denied the connection in some shape, form or another and walked away, all right? And I feel as if they're coming back round, wanting commitment, wanting marriage, wanting a new start, because they've missed you. They've missed your energy. And I feel in that period of separation, they've awoken to the connection, basically. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. And your final card is decision. Wow. It's time to decide about this relationship. So do you know something which has just this moment dropped into my spirit? Aries, your ex may come back together with this new love. And they may have walked away, or you may have walked away from an ex, but it feels as if there are unhealed wounds, and it feels as if you need to forgive that person and make a decision. Either, it's like you've got a choice. Either you can move forward with an ex, which it is going to feel as if it's a whole different new love. This person has leveled up in a big way. Or you need to forgive this person and walk away from them in order for this new love, this other person that's relatively new, to really fully come forward. But you need to make a decision about that, okay? Wow. Okay, so a decision needs to be made, Aries, and it feels as if it's you that needs to make the decision. But I feel whoever it is, whether it's an ex-lover, or whether it is a new lover, it's coming in the form of a transformation. And whoever this person is, they definitely want marriage, long-term commitment. Let's have a look and see what your crowning wisdom messages are. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. And then, oh, look at that, 1221. So green heart representing the heart chakra. It says, learn to provide your own happiness rather than relying on your twin flame to fulfill you. So again, this is all to do with this forgiveness. There's something, Aries, that you need to forgive. Either forgive yourself, forgive somebody else. I feel it's to forgive an old love, or if it's this person that if they walked away and they're coming back, you're being guided to forgive them, but also to make a decision about the relationship, in terms of what is it you want to do, what direction you want to go in, but also making a decision that you're not going to put your happiness in someone else's hands. Okay, yeah, look at that. It's like this forgiveness is a lot more potent than I even gave it credit for, you know. I feel, Aries, you're very, very much at a crossroads. You're very much at a crossroads of a spiritual leveling up. It says here, mastery of self-love has been obtained in preparation for union. So many of you, it feels as if this forgiveness, whether it's forgiveness of an ex, forgiveness of the current that is coming back round, okay, it feels as if whatever decision that you've got to make it for you. You've got to make the decision for you. And I feel that whatever, 999, the silver heart here is about your psychic abilities. So whoever is the true twin flame, because one might have been a karmic partner, and the other is a twin flame, your true twin flame, it feels as if that's why they were saying to you that you need to pay attention to any signs or synchronicities that may come in dreams, or just be on the lookout for signs and synchronicities, because it feels as if you've got a real decision in front of you, and I feel that you're being guided. You've done a lot of work on self-love, self-healing, but there's that one little bit where the act of forgiveness almost feels as if it will close it out. It will cut it. It will close it out. You've learned the lesson that you needed to learn. But in the mix of that, it's almost as if whatever decision that you've got to make, it almost feels as if you're being tested if you've really mastered self-love in preparation for making way for your twin flame, true twin flame to come forward. And so by not pinning your hopes on your happiness, on your twin flame, it feels as if that's where you'll make the right decision for yourself, because then you would have learned the master of self-love, self-care. So I'll give you an example what's coming straight to mind. Let's say, for example, Aries, you had an ex, okay, that for whatever reason hurt you, okay, and you never really got over that person. You may have thought that they were your twin flame. They could have been a deep soulmate. They could have been a karmic partner. They could have even been a false twin flame. But there's something that's still connecting you with that person. And so if you've moved on to a new love, somebody that you really feel that connection, you feel it's effortless. It's like, you know, they've made it very known to you that they just feel really comfortable and really at ease with you. And I feel that they want to marry you. They see you in their future. But you may be still hooked on, you've not closed out the energy with the ex, somebody that really had a tight bond on your heartstrings. And so even though they may have walked away, that person may come back after being reshaped, reformed, and want to recommit to you, and may also want to marry you. But because of the hurt, or because of that pull towards the ex, you may be in a decision where you may go back to your ex because there's history there. There's you know this person. The love that you have for them is still there, but there's a lot of stuff that hasn't been closed out, hasn't been healed. And it almost feels as if you're being guided to make the decision based on your own self-love, which you've obtained during this period of separation from your ex. So it almost feels as if learn to have your own happiness without relying on your twin flame. So for many of you, maybe you've got to go back to your ex in order to clear it out before you can really move forward with this new love who is genuinely your twin flame. It's going to be different for all of you, but it feels very, very much there's a very big lesson, a very big spiritual lesson between you and another person, you and your twin flame and a third person. Yeah, look at that. 7-7, honor your shadow self and let it reveal any hidden mysteries to you. A completion is near. What was I just this minute saying? Part of your shadow self may be having to go back, like physically go back, or maybe put a hold on your twin flame. Not a hold, but almost kind of like, don't rely on them, on their happiness. Do what you've got to do. And if it means that you've got to go back to a past in order to forgive and finally walk away, it's like you need to face your shadow self, because it may reveal something to you that will help you on the next level of your spiritual journey with your actual twin flame. But whatever it is that your lessons are with whoever it was that you need to forgive, it's not closed out, but it's coming near. And that's why I feel that this is a very peculiar message, Aries, because I would not normally advocate, I don't advocate, you know, stringing two people along, but you may need to, well, do you know what? I don't, you know, that's up to you. However you handle it is how you handle it. But it really does feel like for many of you, you need to almost go back and face your shadow self of whatever it is that went down with your ex, because there's something that you need to forgive. And I almost feel like the tester is, can you meet this person, speak to this person, get the closure that you need, forgive them, and then walk away? Because then you would have mastered the self-love. And you're not dependent on the fact that if you do this, that you're going to lose your twin flame. Because you won't. But your happiness is what you've got to have yourself as an individual, not relying on your twin flame. Because if your twin flame is truly your twin flame, they will understand that you need to go back and you need to close out the past. They won't tell you that you've got to make a choice, so to speak. And so therefore you're not relying on your twin flame to make you happy. What you're actually doing is you're going back to where this forgiveness or unhealed wound is, to make yourself happy, and then you'll be ready to come into union with your twin flame. I hope I've made that that clear, because I'm not saying that you need to be juggling two people, Aries. Talk to your twin flame, talk to them. They will get it. They will so get it. Okay, they will so get this, because they'll understand. And it almost feels as if they'll love you even more for putting yourself in a position where you're free. You're free of the past. You've taken what you needed from it and you're now moving on. And that is you applying self-love. It's like you're not obligated to nobody but yourself, Aries. And your twin flame will understand that. For the other side of you, those of you that somebody that did walk away, all right, and this message is a lot more simpler. It's almost as if somebody that walked away, who was your twin flame, who resisted, denied the connection, is coming back for a new beginning. But it almost feels as if you may need to face some of your shadow self. Like, would you be getting back together with this person because there is, you're dependent on you feel that being with your twin flame, if they come back around, is going to make you happy. That's what you need to face. And it almost feels as if you may need to almost put a break or spend some time getting to know your twin flame when they come back round, so that you are making the right decision for you, whether or not you are happy within yourself before you reconcile with that person that walked away. And so your channel's message of bringing your inner child out, okay, bringing some merriment, bringing some lightheartedness, almost feels as if that is what will help you to make the right decision. It's like trying not to overthink it. Wow, Aries, that was a bit longer than normal, but the messages were very, the Aries that I'm reading for, particularly the first message about an ex and a new, it feels very, very complicated, but I understand it, and I hope I'm articulating it in a way that you will get it as well. The second message that came through, which is a lot more simpler, you know, your twin flame basically walked away and they're coming back round, but you've got to make the right decision for you. Have you really healed from them walking away? Do you need to forgive them for walking away? It's almost like by applying that self-love, which you have obtained, but it almost feels as if them coming back round is the real tester. Like, basically, again, let me give you the scenario that's in my head. If you get back together with this person, are you always going to hold that angst that they walked away from you? That's what you need to make a decision about. So if the ball starts rolling this week of them coming back wanting this new beginning, it's almost like, well, it's like take a break, take a hold on it for a moment, and just think, hold on a minute, you walked away from me, and there's some stuff that we need to discuss and talk about this before you even make a decision what you want to do. And for many of you, you may have to honor your shadow self, because many of you may be angry or frustrated, not knowing why they walked away. Yeah, there is sense in your crowning message and your channeled message that came in. It's I just hope that I'm landing it correctly, so that you guys can resonate with it. But anyway, if it does resonate, Aries, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until it really does help. I was starting to close out the reading. It really does help to push this video out to other Aries, and it also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel, so I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. I am truly grateful, and I hope that you all get a useful and meaningful message out of this week's reading. Let's get into your main love message. You guys must be sitting there. I hope that you're still with me. So let's get into your main love messages. But the download was unbelievable. Okay, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the twin flames of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journey? Week commencing Monday the 27th of December 2021 through to Sunday the 2nd of January 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Aries that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Let's see what messages that came through is going to come, what is going to be homed in on your twin flame message. Let's go. Any of the cards that jumped out, Aries, I will pull them out for you. Okay, wow. Healing. Okay, healing. Wow. God. Okay, wow. I didn't even need to shuffle. So whoever it is you are connecting, yet somebody's coming in to speak their truth. With the throat chakra, someone's coming in to speak their truth. And with the solar plexus, they're taking action to speak their truth because it's time. I feel as if you are seeing Yeah, you're looking back on the past. Someone's gone through an awakening. You're seeing an awakening. The mask of whoever was wearing a mask is coming down. Do you know something? This is the person that walked away from you. This is the person that walked away from you. So I feel that the person that walked away, they want to come forward. They want this new beginning and they want to speak their truth. Okay, that's part of the healing process that they're going through, and they're taking action. It almost feels as if they've made the decision that they want to be with you, and they see and recognize that this is a sacred union that the two of you have. Divine timing is at play here. It's almost as if time is now. Time is now for an awakening. Time is now for this union to come into play. And also for many of you, if you didn't know why this person walked away, I feel as if their mask is going to come down and they're going to speak their truth to you. You're going to be looking back on the past. You're going to be looking back on the past, and it's almost as if you can see that this person has awoken to the connection. You've got to make a decision here whether or not you take the path to enlightenment, to forgiveness, to get through to that portal. And it almost feels as if this lightning here is your shadow self. Something that you need to see, and the mask, even though their mask is coming down, there may be something about you, Aries, that your mask needs to come down. So if you can apply that self-love and not be reliant on your happiness, on whether or not you reconcile with the person that walked away, and you can be honest and true and be your authentic self, and some of it may hit you like a bolt of lightning. That's the mysteries of your shadow self that you're being guided to honor. Then you make a decision when you go, whether or not you go up those escalators and go through that portal. I feel that the time where the two of you, whoever is the twin, the true twin flame, it very much feels as if the union will happen in the spring months of 2022, which is March, April and May for me, as in my time zone. Your time zones might be different. I just clocked that. You and your twin flame may be in different time zones. So what for me is March, April, May in the UK, spring might be slightly different for this person, or they may not even have a spring season. Let me get some clarifiers. But yes, so with the two messages that I got through about an ex and coming back, that's only going to be for a few of you, because the main readings come out with regard to the person that actually walked away or denied the connection. It's time for them to wake up, and you're going to see that they have woken up to the connection, but now they come in with another challenge, and that challenge is for almost the tester of if you've really mastered the self-love. Okay, are you reliant on them? Looking back on the past, if you get back together with this person, give them another chance. Is your shadow self going to be always secretly holding this mask that you really want to know why they walked away? Yeah, I feel with the Page of Coins, no, it came out in reverse. I feel that this person wants to have some sort of serious conversation, but it also feels as if with it coming out in reverse, they may have blocked it, or there may have been some sort of something they obviously needed to heal. So I would say that this person isn't the greatest of communicators, and that may have been half of the problem with this person, but I feel that through the connection with you, they've had to really work on that, because they do want to have a conversation with you. They want to speak their truth for sure. Yeah, look, the Queen of Swords. So I feel that this person feels as if that you cut them out. Yeah, because you did. Because you're looking back. You're looking back. whether you're male or female, they see that you had cut them out, you pulled back your energy. And so they know that it's time for them to put the effort in, to speak their truth and take that action. But the decision ultimately, Aries, is going to be for you. My angels and spirit guides, thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah, whatever was in the darkness is coming to light with the moon card here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, and yeah, that's a Scorpio that's coming out, not a crab. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could, Pisces is the major arcana for the moon card. But this person is definitely going through a transformation. If they feared the connection, if the reason that they walked away was, or denied or resisted the connection, is because they were scared of it. They've gone through a transformation, which is exactly what I had said. And so now they're taking action to speak their truth, and whatever was in the darkness is now coming to the light. Yeah, they want to talk. They want to talk. They want to talk, but I feel that they're a little bit guarded. This person is not the greatest of communicators. They may also feel that you're a little bit guarded, or that you may say something quite cutting to them. They're not sure whether or not you're going to be open for a new beginning. And I feel that's why they're feeling quite nervous with that page of coins in reverse. So with the Ace of Coins coming out here, I would say that it feels as if it's either there's been a delay for this new beginning for the two of you, and it's time now for that delay to be cleared out. The only thing that's going to buckle it is that you probably, I would say from the channeled message, you need to forgive this person to move on. But I would say that they're not sure whether or not you're going to be open to that new beginning with them. Let's continue. They just showed me the Knight of Swords. I should have showed it to you, but it just caught my eye. So either this person said something to you out of fear when they walked away, shut it down, denied the connection, but it wasn't really how they were feeling. I feel that they were overwhelmed. Do you know, some of you, I wonder if when they walked away, did they walk away in the spring months of this year? That's another way that I'm reading. Either the two of you will sort yourselves out and come into union in spring, or whatever it is that was blocked, this new beginning, this solid beginning that's grounded and balanced, it was blocked because it happened in the spring months of 2021, this year. It's time for it to be unblocked now. Time for this person to speak their truth. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides, thank you. Oh, look, they're showing me twin flame. So this person is your true twin flame. Oh, wow. So this person is definitely your happiness. And I feel that you are their happiness. With that Nine of Cups, I feel that there are a lot of people around you that are interested in you, or there's a lot of people around this person that's interested in them. But this energy is coming from their direction. It's like they know that that one cup is only you. Yeah, it's only you. You are the wish fulfillment. And it's like it's time for them to wake up to that and to come forward. And you're going to see that. Yeah, look at that. With the the Nine of Swords, whatever it is that is your shadow self, is keeping you up at night. There's something that is angsting you, Aries. It's like you're looking back and you're thinking, do I move forward with this person for this new beginning? I'm confused, I'm scared, I'm not sure. There could be people around you that are talking, creating a bit of, either they're jealous, okay, or they're just confusing you. But that bolt of lightning, I feel that that's that Nine of Swords. There's something that there's something you need to get off your chest to be your authentic self, and that is to do with your shadow self. And whether or not, and do you know something, it may even be you. As you see this person awakening to the connection, they awaken something else within you. And it may be to take down your mask and express how you really feel. But many of you might be really scared to do that, because this person is your wish fulfillment, your happiness. But I feel that, again, you're being guided to master. Have you really mastered that self-love? If so, you need to speak your truth, because it will heal. It will heal the connection. Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel that many of you want an apology. You want an apology, or you want some sort of token that this person, things are going to be different. This card wanted to come out. Yeah. Aries, you're still hurt. With the Four of Swords, you're still hurt, and that's the mask that you've still got up. So when this person comes around, you're still in healing. Still in healing. I would say that you've mastered self-love, but you're not 100% there yet. And I feel that when they come towards you, it's going to really play havoc with your mind. Like, oh my gosh, this is what I've wanted. Yeah, because they are your wish fulfillment. This is what I've wanted for so long. But now that it's here and I'm like doing so well moving forward, do I really want to go back? Are they going to give me that kind of green light? Is it going to be genuine? Are they going to apologize? It feels like that's that monkey mind here. Oh, look at that. But you do want to move. Look, the swords are up. There's stuff you've got to talk about. But you want to bring peace. You want to move out of that energy of feeling scared, anxious, worried. Putting a mask up, like letting, portraying that everything's okay when actually everything isn't okay. Because you want to know why they walked away. You want to move forward, but you want to move in peace. You do know that they are your twin flame. You know that. You've always known it. Could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini. And I feel that the Page of Wands is them coming in with swift, unexpected communication. Yeah. So it feels as if you're being guided. Don't make a decision until you are ready to make that decision. And if there are things that you need to get closed out, or answers that you need, yeah, honor your shadow self. That's that mask. Honor your shadow self and speak your truth. It will actually heal. It will heal the connection. Let's see what spring is saying for us. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the twin flames of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journey? Week commence. Thank you. Yeah, this person has gone within. They really, really pulled back their energy. This person feels like they went on a bit of a spiritual journey, seeking guidance, wanting to make wise choices. What action are they going to take? Many of you, it could have been in the spring months that they walked away. And it feels as if they're being guided that this time next year, or this time, yeah, in 2022, the spring months, it's like the cycle is going round. It's time. It's like the work needs to be done. So by the time you guys get to the point of where they walked away in the spring months of 2021, come the spring months of 2022, there's a transformation. It's like this person can see that very, very clearly. Also could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. Thank you. Final card is, oh wow, the Tower in reverse. So yeah, there was most definitely a Tower. It feels as if I'm reading it in two ways. They're giving me this spring card. I would confirm that the two of you, this person walked away in the spring months of 2021 or close thereabouts. And I feel as if divine intervention is basically saying by 2022 of the spring months of 2022, you two need to have sorted yourselves out. That is when the transformation of a recommitment, like this is a new love, is going to come around, because the Tower happened in the spring months of 2021, and for it to be showing up reversed, It's because they denied the connection. And it's like you're looking back at that tower and you're thinking, okay, you're awakened now, where you denied this connection with me in spring 2021. I've got some things that I need to talk about. I want to be my authentic self. I want to take down that mask. This is you, Aries, yeah? I want to take down that mask, but I'm scared to. I'm still healing. I'm still hurting. I still want to talk. I know you are my twin flame. I know that you've come in unexpectedly. Hurrah, great. I'm really happy for you that you've awoken to this connection, but it's still affecting me. That's the mask. That's the mask. And the authenticity of what you want to say. Many of you may make a decision not to say it. And this is where your crowning messages come in. You need to honor your shadow self. Whatever this bolt of lightning is, whatever it is that there's hiding, that mask is hiding, that is when you're truly going to step into self-love. So like you've done the most of the work. Them coming around unexpectedly is the icing on the cake. Have you really learned the lesson? And so therefore, if you can really speak your truth and take down that mask, you have learned not to be happy. You've learned that your happiness, doesn't rely on your twin flame, because you know that if you say what you've got to say, there's a real high possibility they could turn away out of guilt and just say, okay, you're not ready for this. And either way, you have established your own happiness, that it's kind of like, okay, you do what you've got to do. I need to do what I've got to do. But if you're serious about coming back to me, and certainly if you're serious about marriage, then there are some certain things that I've got to be my authentic self and say. Because they denied you, yeah, in the spring months of 2021. Wow. Okay, let's have a look and see, Aries, what you both want to say on to each other spiritually, on the astral. Ooh, wow. Okay. So something is definitely something is definitely wow. It almost feels as if whatever you've got to say is going to really put the cat amongst the pigeons. They may not expect whatever you've got to say. It's like you're cracking something open, cracking it all open for it to really be out. It's time to do it. So this card came out. This card was here, yeah? And it was this card. Either or, I don't know. It could be either or. It's a twin flame, so take it as it resonates. On their side, it says, oh, okay, so I'm doing it this way. All right, I'm reminded of you constantly. Okay, so that's what they want to know. I don't know how I feel anymore. Okay. So I feel whenever you take down that mask and you say what you've got to say, they're not going to know how they feel, but they are reminded of you constantly. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides, thank you. Oh, look at that. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. So the fact is you never told this person how you really felt. That you were absolutely devastated that they walked away. You just left it, Aries. And the consequences is that there's something within your shadow self that is going to show that hidden mystery. Something that you're going to see about yourself, about the connection, that is going to awaken you to the next level of your spiritual journey. So you're looking back saying, yeah, great, you've awoken, but actually there's something that is going to be awoken in you now. And it's because you see the actions of you've seen the actions of the consequences of wearing a mask. Not telling this person, why the hell did you walk away, with no explanation. We need to talk about it. Yip, yip, hooray, I'm glad that you're awoken, but I'm still hurting. Yeah? You want that apology. And look at that, we will be together again. So you're saying to this person, we will be together again. Yes, 100%. You know that because you've always known that this person was your twin flame. However, in reality, in this lifetime, it's now your turn to speak your truth And whatever it is you're fearing, it's like you're being guided to honor it. You've got to say what you've got to say, regardless of whether this person stays or goes, but the decision is yours. Geez, this is turning out to be a long reading. I'm sorry, Aries. Let's continue. 1 for the middle. And we've got, wow, I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. And that's both of you, you know. That's both of you. So it almost feels as if they feel bad about what's happened in the past, and you may feel bad about what's going to happen in the present that may affect your future with this person. Okay. And let's have a look at your advice. My angels and spirit guides, thank you. This card wanted to come out as well. So the first message we've got is, look at that. I surrender all negative beliefs that no longer serve me and replace them with loving thoughts and intentions. From this moment on, I will listen only to the voice of love. Your love is an endless source of inspiration. So it almost feels as if whatever it is your angst is, you need to face it, Aries. Whatever that bolt, whatever it is, face it, okay? Because there's a big, like I said right at the beginning of this reading, forgiveness is like a massive, massive obstacle that you need to overcome. But you will do it if you can surrender any negative thinking and forgive this person. And the second message is, a great love requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings. What was I saying? Don't feel as if by you not sharing and saying something that you need to say is going to affect, is going to be reliant upon whether your twin flame pursues you or continues, or, you know, don't put your happiness in their hands. It's almost like you're being guided to take your power back. And this is just letting us know the great love. Yeah, the great love of this twin flame. A great love requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings. Look at this. Express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes. Talk openly. Listen, be present, always with an open heart and mind. Yeah, it's time for you to speak your truth. It's time for them to speak their truth and take action. And that is what is almost feels as if there's a double layer of healing. So yeah, great, this person has woken up to the connection, but it's also, there was something that created a layer of your shadow self that you're looking back and thinking, that's great, I know we will be together again, I've always known it. But guess what, sweetheart? In the process of you sorting yourself out and going through your spiritual journey, you've landed me with one big honker that I've now got to dig deep and deal with. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Wow, Aries, that was pretty intense. I'm so sorry it was so long. It is what it is. I'm going to leave it there. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.